given this function here g, we need to determine the leading term and end behavior of the graph of the function. So the leading term is here, outside is -2, so let's put that. X plus 2, so that's the exponent 1, so x raised to 1 just x, and here is x minus 2 is squared, so x quantity squared. Okay, that is in fact x squared, x cube, -2x cube. Now in behavior of the graph of the function, so cubic means always one up and other side down, okay, but the negative exponent means other way around. So on the right it will be down, on the left is up. So we write that over here. So in behavior it's like up, right, okay, increasing forever on the left, decreasing on the right. Okay, now find x and y intercepts. So let's find y-intercept. For we plug in x0, so this g function is y equals -2 times 0 plus 2 times 0 minus 2 quantity square. So this is -2 times 2 times -2 is squared, 0 does not count, negative is square, positive 2 is square, 4 is 4. So 4 times 2, 8 times 2, -16. Now let's find x-intercept for we set y0. So that means the function 0 equals -2 x plus 2 x minus 2 squared. This polynomial is already in the factor form, so either -2 0, that's not going to happen, so no contribution from here. X plus 2 0, that implies x plus 2 0 means subtract 2 from both sides, x is -2, and here is x minus 2 squared, x minus 2 squared 0, that means x minus 2 0, and add 2 both sides we get 2, but square means the multiplicity will be 2 later. Okay, so -2 and 2 are x-intercepts. Now in part C, determine the zeros of the function and their multiplicity. Yeah, these are the zeros. X equals -2, that's coming from x plus 2, so multiplicity 1. And when we have multiplicity and odd number like 1, 3, 5, 7, then the graph crosses the x-axis. Okay, so graph crosses the x-axis. Now next is 2, so we got another 0, so x equals 2, and it's coming from x minus 2 squared outside, that means multiplicity 2. When the multiplicity is 2, 4, 6 and even number, then the graph will just touch the x-axis. So graph touches the x-axis. Now based on this, we need to draw a rough sketch. So we got 2 zeros, -2 and 2. So the graph at 2 touches the x-axis. So here is 2, and we got x equals -2, another x-intercept, that's the 0, 1, 2, -2. And we know that the graph is like this. In the left, it's increasing forever. On the right, we don't know what happens here. It's decreasing forever. And we know that at -2 graph crosses the x-axis. So -2 it crosses. So from up, come down and cross. Now at 2 graph touches the x-axis and we have to go down. So here it's the 2 touches and comes back, and now we need to connect this. Okay, final